What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode on the channel, and in today's video I take you to the main harvest of the Nogami koi farm. Yeah, we were quite lucky today with the amazing weather. It was around 20 degrees Celsius, late October in Japan, and we're on our way to the mud pond, driving behind the Nogami family together with Steve Gibbons from the UK in the car. We passed some other breeders that just did their harvest in the mountains, and then this amazing mud pond shows up. Their main mud pond, quite a deep one, but a very nice one, straight into the Yamakoshi mountains. So we are at one of the biggest harvests of Nogami koi farm, and what they did is quite smart. This is to prevent the bears from getting their feeding machines destroyed and getting the food out of the feeding machine. So this is quite a smart invention. I'm not sure if it will help, but I will ask Shikara-san. Hi! 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 Oh, move the car, please! And so I will ask Shigara-san how much bears are in this area and how much problems he has with it. So yeah, we'll see. The koi are swimming there, and let's enjoy this amazing harvest today, guys. Oh, famous.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Shikara, quick question.
Yes.
The fence you made to prevent bears to get the koi food, does it work?
It worked.
So you had many bears before here?
I didn't see like bear, but I think that there was a bear because this was a like stage of like feeding machine. But one day, like maybe like bear came and broke the machine, built like new one with the fence.
And now it worked.
After that, yeah, like bear maybe didn't come, so nothing happened. So
Good.
it worked, I think.
After all the guests arrived at the mud pond, it was time for the Nogami family to start the preparations, checking all the water, the oxygen levels, and then going around with the net. How many pieces are in there?
28. 28.
It's quite a heavy job for the family, pulling the net through the whole mud pond that is quite deep. Water is quite cold at the moment, and you don't want to have one or two slipping out, so you have to do it on a very controlled pace, because you don't want one or two koi going underneath the net back into the mud pond. That will result in doing the job again, and that is a waste of time and the time they need to get the koi out of the mud pond and do some making photos and videos back at the greenhouse where they inspect the fish. I was quite happy today because this mud pond has some very nice sunlight and also some shadows from the trees, as you can see. So I was quite happy with the light for filming today.
上上がってもらっていいですかね。まだ入れないけど。
I always enjoy these moments where all the people are around the mud pond and you see how the breeder relax and calmly pulls out the koi from the net. You can see the mud ponds are quite slippery. On the left we have an employee of the Hikari, a very nice guy. I've met him a couple of times this trip, and in a white shirt in the water with the cameras is Steve Gibbons from the UK. And Shikara is lifting those monsters out of the water. For them it's also a nice moment of the year because this is probably one of the last mud ponds they have to harvest. If you look at the quality of these fish, the Benny, so the red, is absolutely gorgeous. We have some nice sashi there, and the Shiroji, the white skin of the fish is absolutely incredible. And it's quite a heavy workout. They're tired afterwards because they have to lift the koi, including the water, up to the truck. So I'm very happy that I can join the main harvest for the first time since I go to Japan at the Nogami Koi farm. I'm not known or familiar with their bloodlines they use for breeding these amazing kohakus, but it's definitely something I will ask.
ぱ肉が入ると違いますね。
もう70近いよこれ。俺はこういうの間違いないんだ。
The fish have a constant supply of oxygen, so they can be in there for quite a while. And in the meantime, the Nogami family is busy with getting the last koi out of the mud pond. I think there are still like 10 pieces left in this stage of the harvest. Some of them are already in the bigger tanks on the back of the truck. And they will do the harvest on the most efficient and fast way, so the koi can go to the bigger ponds at the greenhouse as soon as possible. Some nice quality is getting at it. This is one of the ones that I really like. Look at that insane body on that fish. Skin quality is very, very good. As you can see, Nogami Shikara-san is looking again in the tank and enjoying the fish, and you see a big smile on the faces, and that's something that I really enjoy because it's hard work, but I can see they're enjoying it as well, and they're happy that the fish are looking healthy and doing well, so that's pretty good. How many pieces left?
I don't know.
Almost finished.
Almost.
So the harvest is finished, and now it's time for the most exciting part of the harvest, going back to the greenhouse, and then we can take a closer look at these amazing fish. Done. Last part of today. This koi breeder has multiple greenhouses where the koi stay, so with multiple koi ponds. The smaller ones are in the backyard of the garden of their house where they live. They also have some koi over there, and this is the place where we start today. At the beginning of this video, that's where their house is. A very nice place. It's not really in the mountains, it's more between Ojia and Nagaoka. I think it's actually still Nagaoka. And as you can see, it's time to lift the koi and look at this amazing kohaku with the cloudy pattern and the nice, really nice white skin as well. Some nice kiwa, that's the roundings at the end of the pattern. So that's the third or fourth pattern, as you can see. Really nice quality. What I also do like of this fish is the body shape. This one really stands out when you look at the torpedo shape, body shape. Something that I really like. Beautiful fish. This is something that I could buy. I like those playful patterns on a koi. It's pretty nice to see that swimming in your own pond. So Shigara is taking pictures. That's for their own administration, but sometimes also for their customers if that fish is already owned by another customer. Here we have another amazing fish. I cannot say anything. As you can see, the benny, look how red these fish are. And yes, they have got some color food probably at the end of the season to get those colors at their maximum. But these are just wonderful fish, and everyone is enjoying them. And yeah, I think I'm done talking, and let's get back to the original footage. Watch out. Sorry. It's always fun to see how calmly the fish are. Yes, sometimes there are some koi that have a little bit more energy, but most of the time they are used to the people and used to the breeder. They've been raised since a very small age, small size. It's fun to see how calmly they are when they are picked up and lifted out of the water. Also here the case at the Nogami Koi Farm. So I want to thank the Nogami Koi Farm, but I also want to thank my patrons. If you are a patron and you can afford it, just whatever you want, you can check it out on my Patreon page. You support me with that if you like my videos, and you can help me out. All the money goes directly to the trips that I'm making and invested back to the channel. So it's all for you guys. Thank you so much. I have hoped you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe for more videos. And if you haven't seen this video, go check it out. This is a great video of another video I've made here in Japan. Absolutely insane. Go check out that video too, and thank you so much for watching.